Hey, I'm Chris Harrow, Keller Williams Hilton Head. Welcome to Levy, South Carolina, a little lowcountry spot where the moss hangs low, the rules are pretty much optional, and your neighbor has a home gym in their front yard, just because she can. Levy's not the kind of place you'll see in a brochure. It's the kind of place you find when you're lost and impulsively decide to explore a little bit. And that's what we're doing today. We're just north of the state line, a short drive to Savannah, about 5 minutes south of Hardeeville, about 10 minutes south of Bluffton, and about 40 minutes from Hilton Head. No homeowners association, no architectural review board, no community covenants, conditions, rules, or restrictions. Just you, nature, and the freedom to put a topless Greek statue in your front yard without anybody standing in your way. Today we're going to take a little drive, see some wildlife, check out some spots, and stop at the legendary antique store where freedom goes to accessorize. And we will end up at a 1-acre parcel of land with a mailbox that has never known an HOA warning letter in over 40 years, and a brick-built ranch-style house that might just be the next place you call home. Driving into Levy, you notice two things right away. It's peaceful, and nobody's too worried about matching mailbox colors. Boats, campers, old trucks, lawn art, maybe a bathtub or two. It's called freedom. Sandwiched between the hardwood forest along the Savannah River to the west and the New River to the east, Levy has an unusually high elevation for the area, about 14 to 20 feet above sea level. Even though it's higher than the highest point on Hilton Head Island, it's still the low country. There's still lots of water close by. Just down the road, the Savannah National Wildlife Refuge is where the wildlife go to do whatever they want, just like Levy residents. So many Bluffton communities have a cute, tiny little park surrounded by a sprawling, huge neighborhood. Well, Levy is the exact opposite. It's a little tiny neighborhood next to a huge wildlife preserve, over 31,000 acres of protected wilderness areas. It includes portions of 13 former rice plantations, and it spans 2 states, South Carolina and Georgia. Take a drive around the wildlife refuge and it becomes very clear who really runs the show around here. Alligators, migratory birds, and the occasional raccoon. It's wild, it's free, and nobody's rolling up to their den to debate what the approved shade of beige is. No committee meetings, no landscaping rules. If some flying squirrels want to start a jazz band in your attic, that is between you and them. Our next stop is Cook Landing Cemetery. If you've ever said to yourself, I'd like to honor my ancestors and launch my kayak in the same spot, then Cook Landing Cemetery is your place. The boat ramp provides easy access to the New River, and by Gullah tradition, the water provides a pathway for spirits to return to their ancestral home. Grave markers here date back to the 1800s. It's a beautiful spot along the twists and turns of the New River. It is pure low country. A little further north, Millstone Landing is a great fishing spot on the Savannah River where you can haul in dinner or just sit and solve the world's problems. Millstone Landing is so eternal, Landmark 24 Homes actually named a new residential development after it by the same name. There are covenants in that community, but not at the boat landing. The third boat ramp near Levy is the New River boat landing. Nothing new here really, it's just the name of the river. The ramp is old. This parking lot has seen some things, but the view, totally worth it. You come out here to reset, not to impress. You could pick any one of these 3 spots. No one's leaving you passive-aggressive HOA notes on your windshield. Beyond Levy, the neighboring towns of Bluffton and Hardeeville have intriguing histories, vibrant art scenes, and welcoming communities. And then there's Kings Bay, the unofficial embassy of no HOA America. Need a lawn bear? How about a replica of a 1960s gas station air pump for your front porch? A couple angels? Or if you've just never gotten over that snarky letter you got about the 8-inch tall garden gnome on your own property, this place is your Graceland. It's a museum and a gift shop all in one, and I mean that lovingly. We will leave a link to their website in the comments, but to find your way to the front door, just look for the big baby Brachiosaurus. Step through the British telephone booth to a world of stuff. The kind of glorious contraband that keeps your old HOA board members up at night. What their nightmares and your dreams are made of. Ornate garden fountains that would make Jim Williams blush with envy. Lawn elephant that is also a garden fountain. Lawn aliens that come in peace. Lawn aliens that come to mix it up. Lawn aliens just chilling, having a beer on a Victorian bench. And yes, of course they glow in the dark. They have a Statue of Liberty, bald eagle statues. Whatever you want that's not allowed, they either have it or they can get it for you. In Levy, with the help of Kings Bay, your yard is your kingdom. Levy's not big. It's not fancy. It's quiet. It's real. It's a little wild. No permission slips or approvals required below the county level, and the reasonable certainty that a portable basketball hoop in your driveway is not going to start World War III. Levy may not have chain restaurants or a Target yet, but it's got something else. Peace and nature, and absolutely no committee telling you where to put your trash cans. Thanks for coming along today. And when you're driving on 315 South, look for this enormous live oak tree right here. Just up the road from this tree, you'll find our featured listing at 111 Florida Drive. A 3-bedroom brick house built in the 70s with a wall of azalea bushes out front on over an acre of land with a nice big yard where the lawn police have never measured a single blade of grass with a ruler. I'm Chris Harrow, Keller Williams Hilton Head. Thanks for coming along to Levy, South Carolina. Call or text for a personal showing.